Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel CivTech Simplified. This is Engineer Imran Aziz coming again with another exciting video. This video will be on building planning, and this will be the part one of my video series on this topic. As I mentioned earlier in our previous videos, these videos are to help the civil engineer like you prepare for the competitive exams, any university tests, or the interviews for the jobs. And correct answer will be highlighted here so that you could effectively review the answers and could prepare for the exam. So let's get started with the today's video. There would be total 25 questions in this video, and this is the part one of this series. Question number one with us is regarding building structures. Building basically consists of dash parts. So how many parts are there in a building? Number A, one part. Number B, two. C, three. D, four. So yes, there are majorly three components or parts of the building, which are basically foundation, plinth portion, and superstructure, are the substructure, plinth, and superstructure. So these are basically three various major parts of a building. So option number C is correct for this question. Question number two, load bearing structures are not suitable for dash. Number A, loose soil. Number B, hard strata. So load bearing structures are not suitable for which type of soil? Yes, they are not suitable for loose soil. We have to do the Remendel Meyers in the loose soil for the foundations of the building, and they are suitable for the hard strata. So option A is correct for question number two. Load bearing structures are not suitable for loose soil. Question number three, residential buildings are dash. Number A, bungalows. Number B, apartments. Number C, school. Number D, all of the above. Yes, residential building are dash all of the above. They can be bungalows, they can be apartments, they can be schools, dormitories. So all of the above are correct. Option number D is correct for this question. Then we have question number four. Assembly building are dash. Number A, marriage hall. Number B, theaters. Number C, assembly halls or libraries. All of the above. Assembly buildings means where community can gather together for their functions, for their gatherings. So such type of buildings are called assembly buildings. So yes, marriage halls comes under that category. Theaters comes under that category. Then cinema halls, assembly halls, and even libraries can come under this category. So option D is correct for this question. Then we have question number five. What is the full form of NBC? So you must have heard this terminology in various daily lives, especially in India. So the Indian friends of mine, they must be familiar of this terminology. It's National Building Codes. Number B, National Building Center. Number C, National Business Center. Number D, none of the above. This terminology is also used in Pakistan. So it is National Building Code. NBC stands for National Building Code. Option A is correct for this question. Then we have question number six. The word orientation means to give dash to the building. So we normally use this terminology, orientation of the building, layout of the building. So what is basically orientation? And what is the logic behind this orientation or this terminology is number A, proper alignment, number B, proper direction, number C, proper components, number D, proper elegance. So orientation basically refers to the direction, setting of the direction for the building with respect to north or maybe east or north, north, south. So this is called the orientation. Option B is correct for this question. Proper or a proper direction of the building is set under orientation. Question number 7. One of the important requirements of good planning is number A, privacy, number B, furniture requirements, number C, prospects, number D, prominence. So what is the important requirements? One of the important requirements of the good planning is to maintain the privacy of the tenants. So option A is correct for this question. Then we have question number 8. Which among the following is not a principle of planning? Number A, furniture requirements. Number B, aspect of a building. Number C, prospect of a building. Number D, respect. So yes, all three, first three comes under the principles of the planning, but respect is not the principle of the planning. Option D is correct for this question. We will see in the following slides what is aspect, what is prominence, what is prospect. I will explain there. Question number 9. Dash refers to the effect produced by deriving the maximum benefits from the minimum dimensions of a room. Number A, compactness. Number B, prominence. Number C, grouping. Number D, privacy. So what is basically what refers to the effect produced by deriving the maximum benefits, getting the maximum benefits from the minimum dimensions of a room? So it is basically prominence. In prominence, we try to figure out or to get maximum benefits out of the minimum space. So B is correct for this question. Then we have question number 10. Dash is nothing but the movement. Number A, circulation. Number B, privacy. Number C, grouping. Number D, ventilation. So what is movement? Among them, it is circulation. Circulation is nothing but the movement. Then we have question number 11, which is not included in building codes. Number A, mechanical integrity. Number B, safety. Number C, providing employment. Number D, structural integrity. So we already saw the national building codes, and normally every country has their own building codes. Every region, even every state, province has their building codes. So providing employment or generating employment does not come under the building code. Mechanical integrity of the structure comes under the building code. Safety comes under the building code, and structural integrity or strength also comes under the building code. But providing employment is not under the building code. Then we have question number 12. Circulation in a building is of dash types. So we already saw the definition of circulation. It is basically the movement of the people or the tenant or the furniture, anything within the building or the on the floor, any specific floor. So there are basically two types of circulations. Number A, primary circulation. Number B, secondary circulation. So question here was about that how many types of circulation are. Number A option was one type, number B 2, C 3, D 4. So we saw that circulations are of two types. I will explain through the picture. So this is the general layout of any of the building at one of the floors, and you can see that these blue corridors are basically referring to the circulation area. So the horizontal veranda or the corridor, the longitudinal one, these corridors are coming under the primary circulation area. Why? Because they are giving access to the people, like to normally all the areas they are giving access commonly. Like from the first cell, people can access directly to the this veranda, and then from the common areas they can access, And then there are vertical lines which are coming basically for the adjacent of areas, not commonly with all the floors. So with all the tenant or the spaces. So this comes under the secondary circulation, which may be serving one or two common areas, but not all. So that corridor or that area which is serving more than one or two, so that comes under the primary. The upper one and the lower one, the longitudinal one, these are basically primary circulation areas, while the vertical one, these comes under the secondary circulation area. So I hope this will be clear. Then question number 30. Area of horizontal circulation may consist about dash of the total plan area of a residential building. So horizontal circulation area or the primary circulation area may consist of how many percent of that floor plan of a residential building. Number A option is 10 to 15%. Number B is 20 to 25%. C 30 to 35%. D none of the above. Horizontal circulation area consists of 20 to 25% of the total floor plan or the total plan area of any floor. So option B is correct for this question. Question number 14. Which is not a type of building? Number A, educational building, mercantile building, institutional building, domestic building. So D option is correct for this question. Domestic building does not come under the type of the building. It may be the nature or use of a building. Building can be used as a domestic or commercial purpose. While educational buildings are normally comes under schools, institutionals, maybe hospitals, mercantile industries. So D is correct for this question. Then we have question number 15 with us. Area of vertical circulation may constitute about dash of the total plan area of a residential building. The earlier question was about horizontal circulation or the primary circulation, and this question is about the vertical circulation or the secondary circulation. So options available with us were 1% to 4%, B 6% to 8%, C 8 to 10%, or D 12 to 15%. So vertical circulation constitutes 8 to 10% of the floor area. Option C is correct for this question. Then we have question number 16. Dash is the planning of two or more related rooms in proximity of each other. So when we are constructing or planning to construct two or more rooms which are adjacent to each other as a one block or as a one house or as a one floor, so we take all those rooms as a single terminology. So what is it? Number A, grouping of rooms. Number B, elegance. Number C, aspect. Number D, prospects. Yes, the it is like clear from the question as well. Planning two or more related rooms in the proximity is coming under the terminology of grouping. Question number 17. Windows are uh, should be a minimum of dash of floor areas for any habitat room. Windows should be a minimum of dash areas of floor area. So, how much area of the floor should be allocated for window opening? So, question meaning of the question is number A, 10% of the floor area, 20%, 30%, 40%. Option A is correct for this question, which is 10%. So, windows constitutes the 10% of the minimum 10% of the floor area of any habitat room. Number 18, which direction is suitable for kitchen? So options available with us are south, number B southeast, number C southwest, number D west. So recommended direction for kitchen is always southeast to ensure its ventilation and elegance. Recommended direction is southeast. Number 19 dash is the privacy within the building. So what is the privacy within the building? Is it internal privacy or external? So for within the building, of course, it's internal, and external is the privacy outside the building. Maybe within the compound wall, but outside the building, that is called external privacy. Number 20, what is the full form of BIM? We normally heard BIM in various terminologies or presentations. So what it means? Number A, building information modeling, business information modeling, building information instruction modeling, business instruction modeling. So BIM is basically number A option is correct, which is building information modeling. Then we have question number 21. RERA means Real Estate Regulatory Authority. Is it true? Option A is true, B is false. So let me know in the comments as well. RERA is basically Real Estate Regulatory Authority. I checked the Google. It's the authority, central authority in India to ensure the regulations of the buildings, and there are various authorities in the states as well. Similarly, in Pakistan, we have authority for at federal level, and we have various authorities at the provincial levels, like Sindh Building Control Authority, Punjab Building Control Authority. Similarly, it might be for Bangladesh. So you all should send the comments that do you know such authorities or not, and which authority is responsible for your area or your region to regulate the real estate. So question number 22, the placing of various rooms or units of a structure in proper correlation of their functions and in due proximity with each other is known as the placing of various rooms or units of a structure in proper correlation of their functions and in due proximity with each other is known as number A, aspect, prospect, circulation, and grouping. So yes, it comes under the grouping. In grouping, we decide that which rooms should be adjacent to each other. Like people prefer the rooms for their kids to be with the parents. So normally this comes under grouping. So and people prefer the guest room to be a bit away from the personal room. So this that guest room and its associated area can come another grouping. Then we have living rooms. It should be near or in front of the residential rooms or the bedrooms. So so all these groups within that building comes under the grouping. At commercial level, it might be any meeting rooms, any offices, any private rooms. So these all comes under the grouping. While in case of hospital, you can also like categorize the grouping with respect to the needs, like orthopedic area and eye area, so emergency area. So these all comes under the various categories of the grouping. Question number 23. The term dash is used to mean the external views as seen from certain rooms of the building. So normally people within the rooms of a building see outside the building and see various features or external views. So what is this? This is it aspect of a building? Is it prospect? It is elegance or ruminance. Yes, it's option B is correct. It's prospect. In prospect, we can see from inside the building towards outside. So here is the definition of prospect as well. It concerned with the view of house from outside. So view of a house from outside can come under the prospect. Then we have question number 25. Dash used to mean the regulation of admitting more or less sunshine in the room. So used to mean the regulation of admitting more or we have question number 24, number A. Uh, a line usually parallel to the plot boundaries and laid down in each case by the authority, beyond which nothing can be constructed towards the side boundaries. So there is a line for the building, like it's a plot line, and nothing can be constructed outside that building. A dash line usually parallel to the plot boundaries and laid down in each case by the authority, beyond which nothing can be constructed towards the side boundaries. So normally there are two lines. One is plot line, which is our extreme end, and beyond that nothing can be constructed. And then there is a building line, which is normally inside the plot, but that is the maximum extent of the building or the maximum layout of the building, and beyond that line no area is constructed or no building is constructed. So that line is called as the building line. Is it control line, property line, or the plot line? So it's the building line, as it is already within the property line or plot line. Then we have question number 25, the last one of this series, this part. Dash used to mean the regulation of admitting more or less sunshine in the room. So we admit more or less sunshine, and what is that aspect? What is that terminology? Is it elegance? Is it prominence? It is circulation. Number D, aspect. So under aspect, we consider the entry of the sunlight within the building. So aspect, it's here we have the definition. Aspect, it concerned with the orientation of the building such that proper ventilation can be achieved. So aspect is the orientation in which we ensure the sunlight or the ventilation of the building. So thank you guys, and please support this channel. uh, we are here normally with various topics, and we bring 5 to 6 videos on each topic. So this was the part one of this series. So hopefully we will be bringing up a few more parts, and we need your support in spreading this knowledge. This is the noble cause. We actually serve our engineering communities so that they could be familiar with the terminologies. They should be well prepared before appearing in the competitive exams as PE, FE, PPSC, FPSC, SSC, JEE, RRB, or any of the competitive exam in Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, or anywhere in the world. And please subscribe to my channel. It's CivTech Simplified, available at YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok with the same nomenclature. For comments, I will appreciate if you provide us the comment and feedback. And you can also contact me through emails. My email address is civtechsimplified@gmail.com. So thank you all. See you in the next video. Bye.